Mariah here, and welcome to my first Let's Play. It is going to be the Bachelor Challenge, and XoXo actually created the rules for this, so I will leave an annotation for her channel, and I will leave the rules linked down below for you as well. So to start off, we have our Bachelor here. His name is Reece Worthington. I wanted to do a little backstory for all of them. He is from a small town, and he grew up with a family of farmers. If you've ever heard the song Smoke Break by Miranda Lambert, I kind of used the second verse for inspiration for his character. He grew up with a family of farmers, and he decided that he didn't want the small town to hold him back, so he moved to New York City, and now he is a CEO of a huge company. So he has lots and lots of money. We're going to move on to his traits and his aspiration. Reece's aspiration is serial romantic. Which gives him the trait of alluring. He wants to find Mrs. Right, but he doesn't mind dating a few women to find out, hence why he decided to go on The Bachelor. And he is a romantic, which is a requirement for the challenge. You can make whatever character you want, but they have to have the romantic trait. He is a geek, and his studies helped him climb the ladder in his business. So he is a geek. He's really book smart, and he also loves the outdoors that's coming from his small town roots. So this is his everyday. I gave him a few outfits. This is just kind of his more everyday look, and then he has his little nerdy look, geeky look, I guess you could say, smart look. And then he also has his more laid-back, casual look right there. Then for his formal, he does know how to dress nice. He is the CEO of a company, so he needs to have the nice outfits for formal events. His athletic gear, he does like to stay in shape, but he's not one of those guys that has to go to the gym every single day. And then his nice robe for his sleepwear I thought was fitting. His party, he's still wearing a tie, trying to be a little bit professional there. And then of course just his, gonna load? This is swimmer right there. Okay. And on to the bachelorettes. The first one we have bachelorette number 1, contestant number 1, if you will, is Eve Wadsworth. Now, Eve comes from a very, very rich family. She has been privileged her entire life, but she decided that she wants to have her own money and not live off her parents' money forever, so she is also very ambitious and career driven, and she actually owns her own fashion boutique, and that way she is able to keep up with her more rich tastes, more expensive tastes, and she also doesn't have to rely on her parents or other family members to help her keep up with that. So her aspiration is mansion bearing, and that gives her the trait of business savvy, which helps her with her boutique. And then her traits are, she's a snob, growing up rich, just kind of likes the finer things, and she doesn't really like people who don't like the finer things, and she's mean to those people as well. But she is very ambitious, and that's how she was able to keep herself career driven. Now for her everyday, of course, she has this nice little almost skin tight dress on, and then formal. She does know how to dress up for a formal event. She keeps it very classy but pretty at the same time. And then her athletic wear, she does like to stay in shape, and yes, she does wear her makeup when she works out. Don't judge her. Some girls like to do that, okay? And then her sleepwear, her party wear, still wearing a blazer, still being dressed up, and her swimwear. Of course, she has to have a fancy cutout bathing suit. Okay, And contestant or bachelorette number 2, this is Christina Long. Now, Christina Long has always grown up loving reading and writing, so she naturally became an author, and she is a best-selling romantic novel author. So she loves writing romance novels, and she has made a lot of money doing so. She's pretty famous for it. So, of course, her aspiration is best-selling author, and that gives her the muser trait. She is neat. She likes things nice and orderly. She's very creative, and she's very romantic, which both of those traits help in her writing her romance novels. So this is her everyday look, very relaxed, but still cute at the same time. In her formal look, I love this skirt so much. I love it a lot. So it's her nice little formal look, and her makeup in this is cute too. And her workout. Now, she doesn't have to wear makeup to work out. She's okay with that, and that's fine too. Sleepwear, party wear. She has this really pretty dress, and again, I love her makeup. And then her swimwear. Alright, and contestant number 3, this is Gwen Harley. Now, Gwen Harley kind of has a very hard, she's had a hard life. She grew up in the foster system, in and out of foster homes. Her parents both passed away when she was 3. When Gwen was 13, she met the Harleys, and the Harleys brought her in and adopted her as their own. So she finally found her family, and she loves art and everything about art. She always has. Her biological mom was actually an artist. That's what made her love art so much. So her aspiration is painter extraordinaire, which also gives her the muser trait. She's also really creative. She's goofy, and she's a loner, which both come from her background of growing up in the foster home. She grew to be a loner and kind of introverted in that way because she kept having to move from place to place, but she also kept a good sense of humor to help herself stay positive. So this is her everyday wear right here. Her formal, she wanted to be very flashy when she went to a formal event. Her workout. Sleepwear, I love this t-shirt dress. Party, she also wants to be pretty flashy for the party. She has that dark lipstick on. In her swimwear, I just gave her 2 bathing suits because I love bathing suits so much, and I really like this rose one. And the 4th contestant is Vanessa Gomez. Now, Vanessa Gomez is a little bit of a troublemaker. She grew up in not so nice part of the neighborhood, but she's a tough girl, so she learned to fend for herself. But she has done well for herself now that she's an adult, but she still has that really tough exterior, and she likes to cause a little mischief, which is why Chief of Mischief is her aspiration, which gives her the trait of dastardly. So I feel like she's gonna cause a good amount of drama in the house. So I wanted a mischievous sim for sure. So she is a little clumsy, and she's evil, so sometimes when she tries to do her mischievous or evil skills, she's a little clumsy with it, so that'll fall into play. And then she's also romantic, and that's why she's here. She wants to find Mr. Right. This is her everyday. She has this really pretty tattoo on her arm, and then, of course, the Rolling Stones dress. She has to be the star of the show for formal events with this dress. Her workout gear, she really likes to run. Her sleepwear, she wants to be flashy with her sleepwear. Caught a lot of attention. Again, with her party wear, she wants to be flashy as well. And then her swimwear, I love this bathing suit. And again, I gave her 2 bathing suits as well. And contestant number 5. This is Chanel Luck. And her last name is Luck because she's a very lucky girl. She grew up an only child, and she is spoiled to the bone. Not saying that every only child is spoiled. My mom's an only child and she's not super spoiled, but this character is. And Chanel grew up very spoiled, always getting what she wanted. She was a cheerleader in high school, really popular, so she's used to getting all of the attention. So I think it'll be very interesting to see how she deals with having 6 other girls fending for the same guy. So she is a party animal and she's gregarious, so she does like everyone to like her, and she wants everyone to like her and think she's like the center of attention. She's materialistic because she's always grown up getting everything she wanted, but she's also, that kind of makes her childish as well, and she's very jealous. She doesn't like when everyone else gets attention. This is her everyday, and then of course she has to have the best dress always in her opinion, so she gets all the attention. There's her formal dress and her athletic wear, her sleepwear, her party wear. Again, she's going all out for that party. She wants everyone's jaw to drop when they see her. And then her swimwear. These cute glasses. I love them so much. Thank you so much. Right, and the 6th contestant, this is Macy Liston. Macy is just kind of your average girl. Nothing's like, she didn't grow up rich, she didn't grow up poor. She just kind of grew up in a average family of mom and dad, and she had a younger brother, so she does like the little white picket fence type family, and that's kind of what she wants for herself. She wants to have a big happy family, so she's very domestic. She's down to earth. She loves her office job that she has now, and she just kind of wants to keep it and just raise a family from there. She's a bookworm. She loves to read. She's very self-assured. She knows what she wants and she goes for it. And she's very active. She likes to keep up with her yoga and everything. So I'm sure you'll see her doing yoga and everything and working out in the house. And this is her everyday. I love this little blazer I put over top of it. Her formal. Her athletic wear. Her sleepwear again. She doesn't like anything too flashy. She likes things that are pretty, but she's not going to try to flash everyone. But she does love her red lipstick. And then, of course, the beautiful hat with her swimsuit. I like Macy a lot. I don't have any favorites, but I do like her a lot. And I made all these Sims, and I thought of all their backstories myself. So there's like no favoritism of who made what. I made all of them myself, so I like them all. And this is Ashlyn Rowland. Ashlyn Rowland is, she's a hot teacher, but she's an elementary school teacher, and she loves her job. She loves kids. She's really smart, but she's not someone who's gonna rub it in your face that she's smart. She loves her job, and she just kind of is here to meet someone who's gonna, again, she just wants to meet someone who is gonna live their life with her. And she loves teaching, and she grew up, her dad was a professor at a university, so he kind of inspired her to go into education. Just like her mom was an artist, so kind of the same. But she is a nerd brain. That is her, nerd brain is her aspiration, which gives her a quick learner trait. So she's very, very smart, and she's a genius, so she's romantic. That's why she's here. She's always like full daydream while the kids are in recess about finding Mr. Right. And she's good, like I said. She's not going to rub the fact that she's a super genius in your face. She's just going to teach her kids how to be super genius. And I love the sweater dress for her everyday look, and these glasses I like a lot too. Her formal, she doesn't get to dress up very much, so she really loves to wear these fancy gloves. It makes her feel elegant because she doesn't get to do it a whole lot. And then her workout, again, she really likes to run. Running clears her head, so she will go on jogs quite often, I'm sure. This is her sleepwear, her party wear, and her swimwear. Again, she has a hat, and she actually has a 2-piece bathing suit. Alright, so now that we've met all of the characters, let's get Reece and let's head in and see what happens. Okay, so they kind of already came into the house. Let's see what everyone is doing. While we see what everyone's doing, I'll kind of, ooh, look, he's looking for love. He's thinking about it. And I'll go over the rules a little bit. So Reece I'm allowed to have him interact with them, but I have to keep it fair. I can't pay favorites on who he talks to. I can kind of see if like a relationship is low, I can have him go talk to them, but I can't like have it be a lot. I have to keep it very even with who he talks to. But if he goes and chooses to talk to them on his own, that's completely his choice. So I think they're watching the cooking show. I think that's why all their cooking skills went up. But his wants, I'm allowed become flirty. Okay, I'm allowed to fulfill his wants, but I really couldn't do that without like being flirty with one of them. I'm allowed to fulfill his wants, and especially if it does say like a specific sim, like if he's like, oh, I want to flirt with Eve, like I'm allowed to do that, but I'm not allowed to specifically do any romantic actions with anyone unless it's his wants or needs. And their wants or needs, I can do that, but like if it's flirt with him, I can't do that because he's the only one that they would want to be flirting with. So, and then every day there's a different assignment. Today's just kind of everyone getting to know each other and like settling in. So I think after we kind of see what everyone's doing and go around, I will have Reece make his rounds and introduce. I can't believe they're like talking to each other and not him though. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we have, let's see, I think it's Eve, Evelyn, and Ash. Oh no, it's Vanessa. Eve, Vanessa, and Ashlyn are talking to each other, and I think it's interesting because she's good, she's mean, and she's evil. So it's kind of funny that they're like all being nice to each other so far. Oh, what's happening? Oh, she's going in for the kill. Maybe. Is Macy gonna talk to Reece? We'll see. Alright. Now let's go see what Christina is up to. Oh, she's outside. Christina and Gwen are outside chit-chatting with each other. Where's Miss Chanel? Oh, and Chanel is on the computer. I'm gonna have them come inside so they're not like sitting outside. Are they talking at all? I don't think he's talking. No, he's not talking to anyone. Let's ask her about her day. And since she's out beside him, we'll give her a little bit more attention. We'll brighten her day. And we'll get to know her. And we're going to get to know, we're going to go around and get to know all of them. So after he does these, oh, let's see. I think he's being funny. I can't believe these three over here being friendly. Let's have Vanessa throw in a little bit of a little mischief in there. Of course, because Ashlyn's the nice one. She's going to be a little bit mean to her, so. Nothing mean yet, just mischievous. We'll give her some fake bad news. And my computer lags a lot. Oh no, she made her cry. Oh, they were not happy about that. She's like, whatever. Okay, come here, Reece. Let's move on. Let's go have a nice talk with Eve. Let's get to know Eve, and we will ask Eve about her day. Everyone's acquiring all these skills. Someone's mischievous. Who was that? Oh, Chanel left. What is Chanel doing over there? She's at mischief level 2. What are you doing over there, Chanel? Chanel is trolling. Oh, she's just over here like, I'm gonna troll everyone. I don't give no cares about what these other girls are doing. They don't want to give me attention. That's fine. I'll go over here and not have to look at them. But Reece ain't gonna talk to you if you're all the way over there. Not gonna be social. Oh, he's gonna talk into all of them. Alright, so Ashlyn, we're gonna discuss her interests and we're gonna ask her about her day. Oh! He's out talking to her by himself. And then Vanessa, we will brighten her day and we'll get to know her a little bit. Oh, everyone's in here but Chanel. Chanel, what are you doing? Oh, there's like not enough seats. Oh shoot, I didn't even think about that. You know what? Chanel's gonna come over here and she's gonna go get herself. She's gonna come in here and she's gonna call him over, take him away from all the other girls. Excuse me, I want my time with you. These other girls can. Reece, you're supposed to listen to her. Oh, she wants to. Don't complain about your love life, girl. How is this? Reece, stop. You're not cooperating with what I want to happen. She's calling you over. She's like, Reece, come over here. And he is not listening. Oh, yeah, he is. We'll have him go over to her. I'll make him do it. She called him. Where the heck is she? He's going to come over. You're not going to get on the computer. You're going to brighten her day because she's over here by herself. And you're like, why don't you come hang out with us? And you're going to have to let her see your little nerdy side a little bit. And then we'll get to know Chanel a little bit. I'll ask her about her day. Well, actually, I need to use the restroom. So this was her plan all along. Go over here by herself so she could get her to herself while everyone else is in there. Oh! He wants to be friendly with Gwen. Let's go over and let's talk to Gwen next. Tell Chanel, thank you for talking to me. I'm going to come talk to Gwen now. I'm going to ask her about... Ooh, he's flirty. Oh, talking to Chanel made him flirty, and now he wants to go talk to Gwen. And what else is he schedule a date? Well, that's for later, buddy. You can now woohoo! That is in the rules. You're not allowed to woohoo. He wants to woohoo already. Oh my gosh, this kid. Oh, that's hilarious. Get to know her. Everyone's like has different moods. Oh, she's a little flirty. She's from watching the cooking channel. Alright, Reece, you haven't talked to Christina. Let's be nice to Christina. Let's tell her a funny story. Get her to talk to us and we'll get to know her a little bit. Oh, she has to use the restroom. Let's see what his needs are. Oh, he's good. It's 3 o'clock. In a little bit, I'll have... I always think it's funny how, like, Sims will literally just, like, all sit and chit-chat. When they, like, you don't tell them what to do, they'll just all sit down and talk. Let's see what everyone else is. Everyone has to pee. Oh, here comes Eve. Look at her strutting her stuff. Oh, Ashlyn's playing chess. She's like, I'm too smart for you guys. I'm gonna come over here and play chess. She's like, She wants to do something romantic. Oh, she wants to be friends with Gwen. Get to know Gwen. Everyone likes Gwen. What's Gwen want to do? Oh, she wants to chat with Reece. Well, we're going to have her come over here and talk to her about her dreams. Lacey, what are you up to? You got to go to the bathroom? Oh, now Chanel's going. Everyone just has to pee. Vanessa, are you the only one? Oh, Vanessa and Eve. Me ones. What's Christina up to? Oh, she's using the restroom now too? What are you heating some up in the microwave for? Oh no, it looks like you had to use the restroom. So there's a toilet upstairs, girls. Like everyone had to pee at the same time. That's kind of funny. And then we'll have him cook dinner for all the girls. We'll have them all go out to the outside, and he'll grill, and they'll have them go out and swim. Oh, Christina grilled for us. Thank you, Christina. Call to meal. Let everyone come out and eat, and then, oh look, they got the idea. And they're gonna go have a swimming party. Oh, everyone's cooking. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Well, she called people to her meal. She was like, fuck the hot dogs. I want everyone to come outside. I want everyone to come eat outside. It's a nice day. He's gonna come sit. And then I'm just gonna tell all of the girls to go here. What are you doing, sir? Get food. No, I'll have him sit on a big seat and see who comes and sits beside him. Who's gonna? Who's gonna take the plunge and? Who's gonna come sit with them? Let's see. Oh, they're sitting by the. They're getting along. I want to see what their relationship's like. Where's he going? Oh, he's going to the ladies. Excuse me, ladies. These girls are about to team up against everyone else. Even Vanessa, yes they are. It's the short hair. She's got a better relationship with Vanessa than she does with Reece. What are you doing, homegirl? Oh, what's wrong with you? Why are you upset, Vanessa? What is wrong? You have to go to the bathroom? What are you going to do to Chanel? Why are you going to yell at Chanel? Do it. Yell at her. After you yell at her, then you can pee. Oh, you were going to do it. I'm making you do it now. You, for some reason, we're going to yell at Chanel. Oh, thank you, E, for cleaning up. Yell at her. Do it. You're not even facing her. She's like, I don't like you. You're a little stuck up brat. She's like, I've had to work for everything, and even everything handed to you. Go ahead and use the restroom, baby. Okay. Take him inside. We need to hire a maid to clean everything up. Oh, he's swimming. I want everyone else to come swim too. Oh, she's gonna go talk with Reece. Everyone's getting tired already. It's only 8:44, guys. He's like, come on, come swim. He was like, I don't want to get my hair wet. And he's like, no, come on, seriously. It'll be fun. No, you can't go to sleep, Eve. We're all having fun in the pool. Let's see who he's talking to. Look at him. They're all swimming with him. Yeah, he's happy. He's got all these girls around him. He's not talking to anyone. Oh, Chanel. Already done with the party. That's alright. He's going to come in the hot tub and see who gets in the hot tub. He's going to make it green. Let's see. Who does he want to call into the hot tub? Who does he have the least relationship with? Christina, Ashlyn, and Gwen. We'll call them over then. There's not a call over button? Well, fine. We'll just see if anyone gets in with them. Oh. She's like, I'm doing push-ups. Oh, here we go. Ashlyn's got the right idea. She said, blah, blah, blah. Here, let's get a good angle so we can take a picture of him. So, they pull together. Oh, look at him. Okay, everyone's ready for bed? Fine. We'll put everyone to bed then. But everyone's got to go in the right bed. Because I know all these girls are probably already someone in his bed. I bet you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these Sims to bed and then finish this episode, and with episode number 2 will be day number 2, and I believe that is a group date day, so that'll be interesting. Alright, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys!